Welcome to 2020. It's on, guys. I can't be more excited to get this year started. We got a lot of great things planned for the Civic Type R, a lot more track days ahead, but we got to shoot off 2020 the right way. We got more parts going on the Civic Type R right now. Let me show you that in a second, but before we get to that, I promised I was going to do a giveaway if we got to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas, and we absolutely did. Actually, we went even past that. We got to 2,100, so I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. In appreciation, I'm going to do my first giveaway as promised. I'm going to be giving away one of these Gridzilla hats to one of you lucky winners. All you need to do to enter is like this video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and make a comment in this video below what your favorite video of mine was in 2019. And that's it. We'll announce a winner hopefully by the next video if I can get everything organized in time. Let's get to today's video. So I've got the car loaded up right now with what we're going to get installed today. Let's go take a look. And incidentally, there's one of my hats. That's what the hat looks like for the giveaway. That's what one of you lucky winners is going to be getting. But what's more important is what's underneath it. That's right, I'm finally getting a carbon fiber hood for the Civic Type R. And of course, there's only one guy that's going to be doing the installation on this, guys. That's Dr. Drew. I'm going to jump in the car now. We're going to go down to see him. He'll put on the hood for me, but I also want to have a short discussion with you about JDM versus non-JDM. I think this is an important contention part for a lot of people who own these cars, and actually a lot of import cars, right? JDM is a huge scene. There's a huge following for JDM, but I want to clarify on a few things that maybe some of you don't know about. Let's go. All right, so we're down here seeing Dr. Drew. He's putting the hood on my car right now. It's looking so sweet. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. But I want to take a minute to talk to you about JDM and what JDM actually means. You know, there's a belief that JDM parts are somehow superior than non-JDM parts. And for the most part, that's mostly true. But I think some of the misconception is that all JDM parts are made in Japan. Now, let's stop and think about that for a second, okay? Laws and regulations are getting stricter and stricter, mainly in first world countries where air pollution is more and more of a concern. Human rights laws and cleanliness and non-toxicity of your work environment are becoming more and more important. And in countries like Japan and the US and some other first world countries, it's getting tougher and tougher to stick to those laws and make a product that's still affordable and not crazy expensive. So whether you like it or not, your JDM exhaust may not actually be built in Japan. I hate to break it to you, but it might have been outsourced to Taiwan or China or some other place where labor's cheaper and you know, you can get away with things that you can't get away with in the home country.
And I'm sorry I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be. I guess it's for the best, you know the worst in me.
Don't think I'm bashing JDM, because I love JDM just as much as the next guy, and I'll get my hands on JDM any chance that I get. My goal for my Honda Civic Type R is a little different in the sense that I'm going for more function and good quality, but more function of reducing my lap times. That's a priority, right? I'm not looking for the JDM, complete JDM build. I'm not going for styling points at a car show or anything like that. Some of the stuff that I may get may be similar to something that you see on a show car, maybe not. So I do have a small confession to make. The hood that I actually got for my car is not JDM, but it is made in the same place that a lot of JDM stuff is made. So having said that, I sourced my hood from FK8 Parts USA. If you're not familiar with them, hit them up on Instagram. They've got great deals on all kinds of parts for your Civic Type R. That's where I get a lot of my parts from. It's actually Miguel is the same guy who runs a Pristine Parts stuff, which you guys already know I've gotten a lot of my parts from. So great deals there. If that's where I source my hood from, I'll show you guys my hood when it's all done. I also got the Aero Catch hood pins as well to pair with the hood, because when you get a lighter hood, there is a greater chance of it coming up during high speed driving, and you want to make sure you're being safe on the track and make sure you have hood pins to keep the hood down. So we'll get a look at the hood. I'll show it to you guys. Miguel played a big part in sourcing the hood because he made sure that the quality was top notch. And I got to tell you guys, okay, look, I already told you, I'm all about the functionality and good quality, right? When you guys get a look at this hood, I already have two other buddies of mine who are hardcore JDM junkies. They got the same hood that I got. They installed it on the car and everything fits absolutely perfect. There are no weird gaps anywhere, and the fitment is just spot on. So as long as you're getting a good product and you know it's just as good as JDM, then why not? You know, it's still good quality carbon fiber, why not? Anyways, Drew should almost be done with the car. I'll give you guys a few shots when it's done. Let's go take a look. Yes, it looks so good, guys. Have a look at the hood. It looks so awesome.
Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. I'ma blow today. I ain't hearing what they say. Need a blue face, I've been caring about a race. I've been trying to eat, I need more than just a taste. Now they trying to talk, oh no, they should know their place. Man, I'm ballin'.
The fitment is absolutely on point. All the gaps are super consistent. Everything fits tight. It is perfect. I absolutely love it. And what's important to note here, guys, as I mentioned before, you need the hood pin to keep the hood secure. So I went with the Aero Catch. They're on there perfectly. Dr. Drew did an amazing job as always. I can't wait to get this car back on the track. I'm just chomping at the bit. But that is it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment on your favorite video for 2019 if you want to enter the giveaway for the hat. And as always, stay hungry, stay fast, stay tuned. I'm Michael Baxi and I'm out.
Going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. I already blew up, man, I knew I would, okay. Who the hell is you to tell the dude that I ain't great? Play my work, then work my plan, and now I'm